A Kenyan court has authorized the police to detain Ibrahim Rotich, the prime suspect in the killing of Olympian Agnes Tirop, for 20 days pending investigations. Rotich, who allegedly murdered Tirop last week, appeared before Senior Principal Magistrate Charles Kotua, but was not required to take plea. He would be detained at the Eldoret Central Police Station as detectives await a post-mortem exam report. Rotich is also expected to be taken to the hospital for a mental health assessment at the Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital at Eldoret. The case will be brought to court again on November 20th. The arrest came after Tirop, a two-time World Championship bronze medalist, was found stabbed to death at her home in western town of Iten, more than 800 kilometers from Mombasa, on the other side of the country. Turkey is committed to boosting trade ties with the entire Africa and plans to hold a Turkey-Africa Business Council meeting soon. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan made this promise when he visited Angola as part of his three-nation tour to the continent. Turkey's trade with African countries currently stands at about $25 billion. The Turkish president expressed hope to increase this figure. He said our trade volume with Angola in the first 8 months of this year was recorded at $132 million. We should exert mutual efforts to increase it to $500 million as we had agreed on. The Turkish president made this revelation at a joint press conference with Angolan president in Luanda on October 18. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan said a platform will be created for business people from the two countries to come together and discuss potential investment in a wide range of fields, including transportation, health, agriculture, textiles, and construction. A year has passed and the world may have forgotten, but for the Nigerian youth, 20th October 2020 can never be forgotten. This is the day the Nigerian army used live ammunition to disperse a peaceful Nigerian protest at the Lekki toll gate in Lagos, which claimed some lives and left many injured. Legend, Solomon and Samuel were victims.
2020, a day I can never forget in my life. The day the government of Nigeria sent the military and the police to come and kill its citizens, a peaceful protesters.
39-year-old Solomon recounts his ordeal and how the incident has affected his life.
So that's why I believe this is a place I've just fixed myself.
This one serves as a lesson to me. This one just serves as a lesson to me. Because I can't fight government. Only me can fight government. I know what I passed through before I sought out my bills when I went for my treatment. So, and I have kids that are looking up to me. So for how long will I continue doing that?
All the Nigerian youth seeks is peace and accountable governance.
2020. They are elected there to serve us, not to take us as slaves, but the way they are ruling us as if we are slaves. They are ruling us as if we are nobody. I feel sorry for this country.
But will their wish ever be granted?
The songs and the love story of late Jamaican reggae star Bob Marley are coming to London's West End in a new musical celebrating his legacy. British actor and playwright Arinze Keane is stepping in those big shoes, donning Marley's trademark dreadlocks and displaying his characteristic moves, and of course singing like the Iron Lion.
Bob's message was one love. Bob's message was of acceptance and of that universal love and and actually his message is very important today.
We all defend our right. Jaja children must unite. Your life is worth much more than gold.
I mean, Bob Marley was an activist, of course, but he also spread messages of love and unity and togetherness and hope. So as much as he, sang rebel songs, sometimes it's the music that you just want to get up and dance to, and our audiences have been doing that, and it's been really special.
The stars of the show say Marley's message of peace, love and unity are as important today as they've ever been. This has been a perfect duplication of Marley and gives us hope that the legend still lives amongst us.
Being able to give a piece like this at this particular time is a continuation of what I've always wanted to do, but I cannot deny that more people will understand it and hear it now, so that's really fascinating.
Say something, 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 say something.
A delegation of the Economic Community of West African State ECOWAS, led by Ghanaian President Nana Akufo-Addo, held talks in Mali after 2 calls in a year and promised early election under threat. The delegation told Mali's ruling junta that elections announced for February must go ahead as scheduled. Meanwhile, hundreds of Malians rallied in support of the ECOWAS delegation, seeking elections to be conducted as earlier promised. We demonstrated today at the airport and during the reception to show that the Malian people agree with ECOWAS, and especially the ECOWAS will understand us and help us in this sense. We are in ECOWAS. You have seen that the demonstration was very peaceful. This will show that the Malian people are peaceful and one that are understanding, one that are friendly to all those who wish to help us. An ECOWAS delegation will return to Bamako at the end of October, when they hope to receive the assurances they are seeking.